see if we can get some better video of these guys now that they're in this this big 55-gallon tank. Let's see if we can capture some good, nice video of these guys. You can see some of their striping, how long their tails are. Like this one's a gold one. It's a veil tail or a super veil maybe. It's pretty long, so I'd say probably a super veil. Oh, I'm close. So of course everybody thinks I'm going to eat or feed, so instantly we all fly to the top. No, guys, swim around so I can capture some good footage of you guys swimming. But like this guy right here, turn sideways, buddy. He seems to have regular fins. His tail is short, his fins are full, but not draping like the guy right next to him. Like this guy, his fins are really long. His tail is super duper long. Hey, turn to the side, buddy. Turn to the side. There you go. But I mean, these guys are very nice fish. And once again, there is a boatload. But I fed pretty heavy a while ago, and you can see the bottom of that tank. There's just little specks of stuff floating around that they're still nipping at. But for the most part, the bottom of that is clean. And I'll show you a good example of what they do. Like when you feed heavy, let me take you over here to Brood 4's tank. Because I fed these guys heavy tonight, and you can see what they do. They push the waste into a ball almost, just to get it out of the way so they can pick at the good clean stuff that's on the bottom. But with that many fish pushing it around, it gets worked into a ball pretty quickly. It's pretty funny. But yeah, these fish definitely need to go in a bigger tank pretty darn soon. I'm hoping that I can put them in partially in the tank they're in, partially in these guys' tank, because most of these guys are going to be saying goodbye to soon. And then I have another 20-gallon tank, so between 3 20-gallon tanks, that should be able to split that batch up pretty good. These little guys, La Padre and La Madre's brood. There's some there, and then there's some back by the heater in the air stone. They're doing all right. I mean, they're not, you know, setting the world on fire, but they're growing and they're eating and stuff like that. Let's see. And oh yes, once again, Tick and Talk have supplied us with this leaf right here, completely loaded with eggs. The plant's discolored because they've been picking at it pretty good, like I mentioned, but that plant is loaded with eggs. Let's see if I can zoom in. There's a good couple hundred or so on there, but they're loaded with eggs. And then these guys, water's a little cloudy because I just fed them, but they're already showing signs of improvement over that other tank they were in, so they're doing nice, which is awesome. So keep feeding them, keep raising them up, and keep sending them on their way to hopefully happy and healthy homes.